If you missed our last video, we are 4 days into this event called
Ragbrai,
which is a 7-day bike ride across the entire state of Iowa, while cycling over 460 miles across the entire state.
What's hurting?
My ass.
The whole Iowa parties along with you, as people open up their yards for lemonade, cookies, water refills, and even stand by the side of the road just to give you high fives.
Can I get a high five?
Woo!
While this event is so freaking fun, it is also a very expensive ride for the average traveler, easily amount up to $2,000 per person. So as proper poppers, we took it as a challenge to buy the cheapest possible tandem bike, a Walmart bike, for just $300. Put $200 in our bag, and the both of us to last 7 days and cycle the entire state of Iowa while having a good time. So far, this week has been filled with highs and lows. Our bike took 12 hours to put together, we had a brake failure, a broken bike rack, and we almost froze to death on day 1.
We don't have the gear and we're not ready for it at all.
All that nonsense aside, we are starting day 5 with a belly full of beer and companions to help us through our very first Ragbrai.
So good morning everyone. Yesterday was the Centurion Day. Awfully painful, but we finished the 100 miles. Today is day 5 and it's a short cycle. Today the game plan, crisp cakes for breakfast, all you can eat, and we'll continue after that.
Hi!
Sadly, we had no crisp cakes as the queue was too long, but we met some new friends from California who came down and checked out their super duper cool ride as they get on the road. Now for a quick little Kaibo lesson.
So in case anyone was wondering how we go to the toilet during Ragbrai, Ragbrai is really famous for its cornfields, and that is our Kaibo. Keep your bladders open, and somewhere in there is Quisha. I told you she was inside.
So real thankfully today was a short day, so we had time to talk to a lot of people.
Saw someone in a Walmart jersey, and we're gonna go and help that person. Who worked with Walmart?
I always work with Walmart.
Oh my god. Seriously? Oh my god, look at you. This entire bike that we're riding on is from Walmart, and we met a Walmart employee here in Ragbrai.
Cool.
So we met the loveliest people.
Say hello.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Look back, say hi.
Can I get a high five?
Woo. Hi. And this is your mama and your papa and your youngest one.
And they have the best lemonade in Iowa.
Best ever.
So this is a member of the F4 cycling team. What is so nice is that if you break down on the road, they just come by and help you. They're like guardian angels of the road, and it's so nice to have someone there.
So one last question. Do you know where Singapore is?
Welcome to Marble Rock, where you can get a dip in the pool, meet nice people and their dogs, and have barbecue on the side. Absolutely.
And lots and lots and lots of
Where are
beer.
you from?
Where you from?
So even though all these people had no idea where Singapore was, we had a lit time jumping into their pool, having some beers, having some barbecue, and getting pissed drunk.
And I went all over Singapore.
Okay.
But mainly eating and drinking and going to the convention.
So when we saw Wagyu beef ahead, we got so excited, but when we saw that it was just beef sticks, we were like, nah. So that was the end of day 5.
Morning everyone, it's day 6.
And we have almost 2,000 feet of elevation to go.
Hello! Welcome to Iowa, New Hampton, Iowa. This is a sign made of cardboard and tape, and we decided the night before to write all the states. Now we have Singapore!
Woo! Look at this.
Good.
Things over here. Oh, thank you.
So we thought, hey, since we did pretty well for our budget over the past few days, let's try a steak sandwich, but it sucks so bad. But just as we were about to leave town, we had the most pleasant experience ever.
Welcome to the army bus.
And just as we were about to leave town, Team Army came over and gave us a few beers. We hung out in their tent for a little bit and we got a tour of their bus. It was awesome. They had a microwave, a shower indoors, a couple of beds, even an outdoor shower, and even a rooftop deck on top. Thank you, Team Army. You guys are awesome. Now back to the road.
So our faces are freaking burning out. We are so sunburned and it hurts so much.
3 miles left. We meet our new friend. Introduce yourself.
Hello.
He's from Iowa.
My name's Terry.
And he's been doing this for 39 years. You are so cool. It was lovely meeting you.
So with the sun taking the toll on us, we had to stop by for some handmade ice cream made with tractor engines. How cool is that?
Thank you. Ragbrai, nothing louder.
So today is the last day that Mr. Pork Chop is here, so we are going to buy our names and have one last final pork chop. Woo! You like it, my love? Do you think people should travel down for this pork chop? Even if you don't do Ragbrai?
And because we just love signing our names on everything, we just had to sign on our favorite bus, Mr. Pork Chop.
And now just as we are entering the last town before the final town, we met our team again. So we haven't talked much about our team before, but this is Bobby, this is Andrew, this is Jacob, and they are all retards, especially that old guy, and let me show you why.
Not only can you send it by being completely connected to your pedals, but you can tap it. Are you guys sick of this yet?
No,
Or not yet.
not yet.
Now off to the bar.
Yeah.
Then Bobby bought us Bloody Marys for the first time, which we relished every bit, and then cheers to a new friendship.
Look, Bush wants to do it.
And now here is a short commercial break of Bobby presenting a shotgun.
Basically, it's a means by which you deliver a ton of beer when you really shouldn't be delivering a ton of beer.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oof, that shotgun was cold, and we never chugged so much beer in such a short amount of time before.
It's your turn.
Yep.
You even study in college? No. Me and Gracia had like a crazy time in the bar with Bobby and friends. We had so many beers, but we had 12 miles left. Let's go! Welcome to West Union. More than 12 hours into our ride, we finally reached West Union. And we're gonna have fun tonight, but rest assured, we will glorify this warm-up bike. And we will ensure that it hits the end of Ragbrai without going onto a vehicle. We are going to make sure that we bring it there because we are the proper poppers. See you guys there. So guys, it's 4:15 right now, but we cycle so slow and we need to reach there by 3 PM, so we are rushing off now. Our last day is going to be super hilly and super tough. We're going to immortalize this warm-up bike today.
8 miles more to next town. Last day, we are finally the first ones to come out. As we pulled into our first town for the last day, we felt so accomplished. Maybe, just maybe, this day could end well and we could catch our bus in time. But we didn't have time to dally and play in the first town, so we rushed off quickly back on the road. And just when we thought everything was going well and we were just enjoying the view and the cruise down, our bike had another problem.
Our bike rack just broke and we're only like 8 miles in.
It's just like completely detached from the wheel, and that's the rack.
So our early head start was just wasted like that, as we spent at least an hour stranded by the side of the road asking for help.
Good morning.
Are you guys having the zip tie?
No zip tie here.
Zip tie? Do you have a zip tie?
I do not, I'm sorry.
Do you have a zip tie? Yeah.
Let me look.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And yay! Finally, someone stopped by and helped us and we managed to get back on the road. And before we knew it, we were almost on our way to our third town. But soon we were back on the road and we met our new friends from California.
Hey!
Then we meet our first pet.
Hey, BB.
Just when we thought everything was going fine, we had another bicycle problem.
1 mile from the finish line with this $300 Walmart tandem bike, and it almost made it. Almost.
But we have this good guy here who helped us fix.
Mitch. My name's Mitch. From Montana.
And he fixed it for us.
We got it going now.
So as we were pulling into our last town of Ragbrai, there was one last thing that we had to do. The famous tire dip into the Mississippi River. Tradition has it that Ragbrai riders must dip their back tires in the Missouri River at the beginning of the ride and their front tires in the Mississippi River at the end of the ride. Now here's a few words before we dip our tires.
We just finished 7 days of Ragbrai. We were cycling non-stop on a bike that kept breaking down. And we just had a flat, just 1 mile before we came, and this is the flat. And we're finally here, we've finally done it. Don't ever buy a Walmart bike for Ragbrai. We're gonna dip our tires.
Spend some money on your bike.
Yes, good work. That's all you need. Now I want my shower.
And these were the kind people we met who gave us a shower and then a ride.
Just got our shower, and this kind gentleman here is giving us a ride to our Siok City bus terminal.
So you'll have to listen to our radio station. You can listen to me in the morning. I'm one of the disc jockeys.
Oh!
So we're back in civilization now. Is it possible to cycle across Iowa on a Walmart bike?
Yes.
But is it worth it?
Hell no.
See you on the next adventure.